Okay, this I'm like, I know I gotta push through that because I told myself that I'm moving through fear. I am doing that exact same thing that I'm scared about it. I'm scared to actually share this, but we're doing it. Stitch coming in as healers, reason why we struggle to share our stories online, to share online, is that thing that what are people gonna say? But what are people gonna say because your truth is now being laid available on the table? I don't know if you guys really understand what I'm saying. Your truth is going to be laid on the table. That hashtag, okay, let me not do the hashtag, let me count that. That me too, I also had that experience. But then I also had that experience. Do you know what I mean? So now it shifts. We alchemize. We alchemize that energy from, oh no. And then it becomes, oh yes, I get to share my story because the experience sits in my body, right? And that holds a certain power because you're not speaking from textbook. That textbook that that was studied. I mean, first and foremost, even in yoga, it says 1% theory, 99% practice. The work is you have to practice. You have to practice. And as you're practicing to be more of who you say you are versus what other people say you are. And I was getting the reason why this came is because I was getting some food. I just got my haircut at the back. And then I was like, where to go? I don't have time to like cook. Not that I don't have time. I don't want to make time to cook. And then I see an old hairdresser come into this Malawian food place. I see him, sees me. Hi, hi. This guy turns out as a prophet. And we're talking, and I go, so then why aren't you doing your prophet things? And I said, look, this is how I consult. I consult at the beach or I consult online, right? Those are like my two meeting points. And he starts getting serious, but then he's just like, and I say, listen, take down my number and then we can chat. Because what he wanted was what we were chatting about for me to take this outside of my personal time. And I was like, with all due respect, I'm sorry, I can't do that, Leading up to that, I notice he's not wanting to commit. So then what comes out was, you know how you are experiencing woman issues right now? Because that's what I just picked up. That how you want to invest in a partner that you're looking for, you put time. And time, sometimes or more often than not, also equates to money because unless you live together, and actually, even if you live together, there are lights to pay, water bills, all these bills that mean that I am investing in my time with you. And then I say exactly how you do that with your business. You want your business to grow because you have a certain purpose for it, then you take that and you invest in it, right? You take your resources because your resources come with you. That means time and your energy and your effort. Then you invest in that. And I said, if you want to get into your spiritual health and mental health, then you gotta, sir, invest in that. I can't take my personal time to get your personal time that you're not willing to give time into on a deeper level outside of doing the work, because now that becomes me having to just sit and listen and consult, and then I still have to clear my energy. It's a lot of energy that we sit with when we're with each other that has to clear constantly, constantly. And that's what basically brought out this. When people go, long story short, long story short, is the reason why you are afraid to speak and you worry about what part of the textbook this information comes from, is that people are also going to know that, yes, me too. But I come back to, and I just feel that now, yes, me too. That's why I can, assist with this energy, because it's the same energy replicated in different circumstances, through different places, people, and things. It doesn't change. There's certain things that just don't change. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Anyways, that was triggered from this man today in conversation, and I'm glad he came, because then I wouldn't have had the courage to actually do this, for this to give me the courage to do what I'm about to do even more. Everything has a purpose. Everything has a purpose, and it's just about, God, your will, not mine. When you're actually saying that, what you're saying is, God within, not my will, yours. As in, not my ego, because my ego is attached to so many stories. So not my will, but yours. Just doing the good Lord's work, y'all. Just doing the good Lord's work. I hope you could take the messages that resonate with you.